Welcome, listeners. On this episode, a Walmart employee fatally shoots a customer. That's what the investigators are saying right now. Also, school district bans all backpacks from buildings, citing safety concerns. That's different. Hmm. That starts right now on Chris Talks. Let's get into it. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? Add some background for me, please. Yeah, thank you. What's up, everybody? What is up? What is up? What's up, my listeners? How are y'all doing? I hope y'all doing very, very well, because I am today. Yeah, I am. I'm all right. I'm all right. What's up, Ed? How you doing? Good? Good, 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 good. All right, so we got these two wicked, bugged out stories. The first one is about a Walmart employee who fatally shoots a customer in the head. A customer? No, not in the head. I'm sorry. Shoots a customer. That's what the investigators are saying. Where did this happen at? Lando Lakes. I don't know where that's at, but this story brings us to Lando Lakes. All right, and it is brought to us by the Excessive Press. All right, so before we get into that story, oh yeah, no, wait a minute. Before we get into that story, I got a little bone to pick with Ed, real quick, okay? Because Ed, when it comes, and I know somebody sent the comments and start picking on Ed. I'm not picking on Ed. I want y'all to know that. Ed is just a little bit bugged out from time to time. Like this little story I'm about to tell y'all about Ed taking me to, what was that, Ed? A lounge. I never been to a lounge. Never. So this is my first time going to a lounge. I think this happened the other day. Yeah. So we go to this lounge, and this is my beef with Ed, so y'all understand. I don't do clubs or nothing, so Ed already know that. So he said, let's go to a lounge. We go to the lounge. Now, we're supposed to be meeting some of Ed's friends and Ed's wife friends. So they've basically been invited to something, and they brought me along with it, basically, to this lounge thing. So we get there, and it's not funny, Ed. This is my impression of what's going on. Okay? This place looked like a zoo. A straight up zoo. It looked like a straight up zoo. I need y'all to visualize this with me, people. Visualize the zoo. That's what this lounge looked like. Okay? Now don't hit the button, Ed. Don't hit the button. It looked like a zoo. And the reason why I say it looked like a zoo is because of the type of people that were in there. These are some of the weirdest people, Ed. I don't know who you know, but these are some of the weirdest freaking people I have ever seen, ever met in my life. I mean, they were cool and stuff, but they were, Ed, they were weird, bro. I'm sorry, I just gotta tell you that. They were weird. All of them. And then the damn, what the hell is that? A Yeti? Yeah, I couldn't believe that. This lady is built like the Yeti. Okay, y'all? She's straight. That's a picture of what a Yeti looks like. That's the white one, right? That's like Bigfoot. but white. Yeah, with the fur like snow. But yeah, try to come and and then Ed gonna go. Well, hey Chris, I mean, she is kind of cute. I'm like, Ed, she looks like a goddamn. I don't know how tall that girl's about 10 feet, 7, 9, 10 feet. I don't know. I don't know how big she was. But I know she was tall and she was built like a linebacker. That's a Yeti. Isn't that what they call them? The Yeti, yes. A Yeti. And then Ed has his friends. And these were the funny part. Because what's that girl's name, Ed? The non-melon one you try to hook me up with. I call her the Buffalo because her and her whole herd was there yesterday. The whole herd. Yo, I'm telling you. It's not funny, Ed. It was like, because where was that lounge at? By the way, where was we at? Okay, we was on Staten Island. Yeah, we was at this lounge on Staten Island. And I'm telling you, don't get me wrong, it's mad nice. I forgot the name of it, Ed. Whatever. I forgot the name of it. But it is a real nice spot. If you ever on Staten Island, go check out that lounge. I forgot the name of it. We're going to get the name of that lounge. But go check it out. But it was a nice lounge. But there was like this big table there, okay? Like this big thing. And just imagine a bunch of, buffaloes just sitting around the table eating their hay. That's what you got to picture. And those were these. Yo, Ed, all four of them was big. They were all buffaloes, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to keep saying it. They were all buffaloes. And then you had a bunch of giraffes, tall, and all of them. You have to picture this, people. Just picture this. Okay? Just picture this. Now, it was a mixture of girls and guys. But it was more non-melon than there was melon in that room. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. I mean, I had what I would call a decent time. Yeah, it was decent, Ed. It was decent. I don't know. You know, when you bring me around the Buffalo Pack, that sort of ruined the night. Maybe they didn't get enough grass. I don't. Maybe they didn't get enough hay that day. I don't know. But it just sort of ruined the night. All right. I don't want to keep it. It was horrible. I mean, it was decent. Yeah, it was decent. Because, I mean, I'm just there. So you got giraffes walking around. And in America, we got to get better with our health, man. I'm dead serious. We got to. And to some of y'all bigger girls, Ed, ain't big bone. Ed, nobody in that lounge was big boned. Not one person. And the melon girl, and this was my melon people. Stop doing this. Stop doing this. Stop. When you are a big melon person, for y'all who don't know, we don't like to use black and white. I don't do the race joint, so we're going to call it what it is. Some of you got melon, some of you don't. For my people of melanin that have it, stop wearing these tight freaking shirts with your gut. That Ed, the girl's gut was hanging out. Get up, sit down. The gut was still all around. You can see it all around, Ed. All around. It was very bad. Very bad. And I'm not trying to be funny, y'all. I'm just trying to say, when you big, do not wear tiny stuff. Do not wear stuff that can't really fit you. I'm just keeping it real, Ed. I just wanted to address that. I told you that I was going to address that on the air because people need to know what type of person Ed is and to stay away from him because he's not a cool person. He will just try to hook you up with anybody. You laughing. This girl, she know. She's sitting in the back. She laughing in the back of the studio. She knows. Ed will try to hook you up with anybody. I don't want to get too much on you, Ed. Because it seemed like every episode we be talking about you in the beginning instead of other positive stuff. But I just wanted to tell that story. It was unbelievable. Ed will try to hook you up with anybody. He don't care. Melon, non-melon, big boned it, not big boned it, hippo size, toothpicks. He don't, because Ed don't care. Him and his wife, y'all broomsticks. So y'all don't care. Yeah, you laugh, yeah, I'm telling the truth. Let's get to these stories, man. I don't want to spend too much time on Ed. I already spent too much time on you. Let's get to these stories. All right. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Let's get to the stories. Our first story is about a Walmart employee who shoots a customer, and that's what the investigators are saying. This guy is probably going to go down. I don't know if he killed him or not, but hit that AI button. Let the AI good guy go to it. Hey, let's do this. Play the story.
An off-duty Walmart employee fatally shot a customer who tried to help a female employee who had gotten into a fight with the off-duty employee. Florida law enforcement officials said Wednesday. Tyrone Sterling, 22, is charged with first-degree murder for Tuesday afternoon's shooting at a suburban Fort Lauderdale Walmart. The Broward County Sheriff's Office said. According to investigators, Sterling went to the Lauderdale Lakes store to meet with a female colleague. They got into an argument that escalated into a fight, with Sterling dropping a handgun onto the floor. A male customer came to the woman's aid, but Sterling retrieved his gun and shot the man several times, killing him. Investigators said. The victim's name and age have not been released. Sterling fled the store, but was arrested hours later. Investigators said. He was being held without bond Wednesday awaiting his initial court appearance. It could not be immediately determined if he has an attorney. Senseless violence like this is intolerable. And we're heartbroken the customer who intervened in an apparent attack on one of our associates has died from his injuries. Walmart spokesman Charles Krausen said in a statement. We offer our heartfelt condolences to his family during this difficult time and will continue working with our associates, providing support as needed. He said Sterling has been suspended and steps are underway to terminate his employment.
They need to terminate his employment. Wow, that was crazy. That was a crazy story. That story was brought to us by. Hey, can you put it on the big screen, please? The Associated Press. Thank you, Associated Press. That happened in Lakedale Lakes. That is crazy. But shout out to the guy for stepping in to help. I don't think this guy, our condolences to him, everybody from here at Crystals. Our condolences to the family of this man, but he died a hero. That's my honest opinion about this story. This man died a hero. Whether you believe it or not, he died trying to save somebody else's life and did it. Completed the task. So, give him a round of applause, please, Ed. Thank you so much to this man. His name has not been released yet. His age has not been released yet. But shout out to that citizen for stepping in and doing that. I mean, think about it. Would any of y'all, any of my listeners, would you have stepped in? Would you? Would you? Like, really? Would you? Who, me? Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm out. I'm out. I ain't stepping in. I'm telling you straight up. I'm not. Unless it's like happening right in front of my race, Depends on who it is, too. But if I'm there by myself, I'm out. I'm sorry. You call me whatever you want, but I'm trying to. I got kids. Man. So you know what it is. But shout out to this man for what he did. And if anybody saw what happened, they should say, but this guy, the Sterling guy, and the guy that dropped the gun and came in to initially do it, because the guy stopped him from murdering this woman. This guy, his life is over. His life is over. He's only 22 years old. 22. And he is being charged with murder. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's crazy. Another young black man in jail. Well, yeah, excuse me. Melon man in jail for what? And I bet you the situation was probably very, very petty. I bet you the situation was real petty. I bet you it was probably like a cheating probably thing or something like that. Maybe they were dating, because they don't state if they were dating or anything like that. But maybe they were dating and this is the result. But that's what I'm trying to say. You know, my Melon brothers, come on. Come on, let's be serious. Let's stop doing stupid, senseless things like this. Because this don't make no sense. This boy is going to spend the rest of his life in prison for trying to kill another Melon girl. Don't make no sense. Whatever she did, leave. That's it. Just bounce. And all he had to do was just bounce. That's it. Not try to kill her. Just bounce. Alright, let's pay these bills real quick. All the links and everything is on your screen. If you like this content and want to hear more content, hit that like, share, subscribe, send your comments and all that notification button so you can always get new videos when we put it out. Like I said before in previous videos, we do try to get these videos out as soon as we can. So, you know, we're working on a quicker way to get it to y'all, but we doing what we can for now, right? I do appreciate everybody being patient with us as we put out these videos. Also, what's up to our new subscribers? We got some new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to the page. I do appreciate y'all doing subscribing to the page. And do you have the second story ready? All right, let's get into the second story. All right, folks. This is a school district bans all backpacks from buildings citing safety concerns. And this is crazy. Where does this happen at, Ed? This is where? Flint. Flint? Oh, there's really a place called Flint? Oh, wow. Because you know, what's this guy? That movie, Cloudy with Meatballs, the guy, the main character, his name is Flint. So as soon as you said Flint, I was like, Flint. Yeah, Flint is a guy, is a character. Okay, this is at Flint, Michigan. All right, Ed. hit that story first. Thank you so much.
A school district in Michigan has banned all backpacks from school buildings. In response to growing safety concerns, Flint Community Schools announced last week that backpacks would be banned and the ban would be in place for the rest of the school year. The new policy went into effect on Monday. We are doing all that we can to create a safe and secure environment for our scholars, families, teachers, and staff. Superintendent Kevin Jones wrote in a letter posted on the school district's website. Jones cited growing threatening behavior happening across the country, including weapons being brought to schools, as the reason for the backpack ban. Backpacks make it easier for students to hide weapons, which can be disassembled and harder to identify or hidden in pockets, inside books, or under other items, he said, following the shooting at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas, last May, where 19 students and 2 teachers died. Schools began implementing policies requiring students to use clear backpacks. However, Flint Community Schools have gone a step further and banned clear backpacks from school buildings, with the superintendent saying that it doesn't resolve the issue by banning backpacks altogether and adding an increased security presence across the district. We can better control what is being brought into our buildings. Jones said, students are allowed to store personal items like wallets, keys, hygiene products, and phones in small purses, bring lunchboxes, or place their gym clothes in clear plastic bags, all of which will be subject to searches. If a student brings a backpack to school, parents or guardians must pick it up from the school. According to Jones, the Flint Board of Education, the district's administration and principals approved the policy change, Jones said, adding that the district received support from the Flint Police Department. We have thought long and hard about this decision, knowing that it will impact how scholars and families prepare for their days and operations in the classroom. Jones said, however, based on the issues we continue to see across the country regarding school safety, we believe that this is the best solution for those we serve.
Really? That's the best solution that y'all have? Michigan? This is Flint, Michigan. This is the best solution that y'all have? Wow. You see, here in New York, we have these things called metal detectors. Okay? You know? Metal detectors. I don't understand why they just can't get metal detectors. So how are these kids supposed to carry their books around all day? This is the point of a book bag, right? So you could put your books in it, right? And Ed, I just noticed that you fixed the AI. Thanks AI for that story. And this story also comes by ABC News, right? Yeah, ABC News Michigan. Thank you, ABC News Michigan, for delivering that story. But this is stupid. I just have to say that. This is really, really stupid. I understand the concerns about, the kids' safety and everything like that. I have a child, so, I understand the safety concerns, but that is just a little bit kind of off. I'm not even going to say extreme. It's just weird. It's a little weird. How you going to school? So you're supposed to carry your books all around, all day. And some of these kids in school, they got like 15 books, 10 books to carry around. Like each classroom will give you like 2 or 3 books. So that's a lot to carry around. So I don't think that this should be going on. If I was a parent in Michigan, I would probably fight it. Because to me, it don't make any sense. It really doesn't. All right, Ed, what's my time? Let's get up out of here. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I can say about that. That is a dumb ban, and they need to really reconsider that ban. 'Cause that's dumb. For that, you might as well just supply some see-through book bags for the kids or do something like that. That would have been a better idea. A way better idea. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think about the situation. Do y'all think that this Michigan school district, banning book bags from the school is a good idea? Y'all let me know. Hit me up in them comments. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button. All the links and everything right there, they are on your screen. I want to thank all my listeners for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me. I do appreciate that. Also, stay blessed and not stressed. Treat everybody around you the way you would want to be treated. Until next episode, folks. Peace.